up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 23 online CFM game. We are now in week 6 of the 2022 season here in the Premier Madden League. Before we get into week 6, we have some week 5 stories to clean up because, as you guys may remember, for the second week in a row, our game results did not save after we played the game. So we're going to have to take the Ford's loss against Green Bay. We'll check those stats in a moment. We also have to go through the storylines that we had entering that week 5 game, including the tandem breakout game for Darius Slayton that shot out to the jerseys for being glitched. We did not get it. Now, technically, Darius Slayton got a second chance at trying to get the tandem breakout game because we didn't get it in the actual game against Green Bay. In the Force loss game, we got a second chance at it. I put Darius Slayton as our #1 receiver, our slot receiver, to try to give him the most opportunities to get it, but it just did not happen. On top of that, since we lost the rain game in London, all of our offensive linemen are nerfed for this ball game. And if that wasn't bad enough, one of our starting offensive linemen is not even playing in this game. Andrew Thomas, ACL sprain in practice. He is not going to suit up for week 6 against the Baltimore Ravens. Our backup tackle is the veteran, the former New York Giant, Nate Soldier. We signed Nate Soldier to be a veteran presence, a mentor, since he has the mentor tag, especially for Evan Neal. Well, now he's going to have to suit up and start against the Baltimore Ravens, and he more than likely will draw the assignment of the veteran Justin Houston. You guys see these stats from the Force loss. Pretty ugly. Tyrod Taylor subbed in and got a rushing touchdown, our only touchdown of the ball game. I guess the only good thing is Daniel Jones didn't throw 3 picks in the game, but apparently the CPU decided not to run with Saquon Barkley. Saquon only got 3 or 4 rushes for like 8 yards in that game, so definitely a weird Force loss setup there as we scout out the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore entering this game with a 3-2 record. They're definitely a contending team in the AFC Conference. And you know they got Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson is a problem. He's a one-on-one kind of player. Game planning for Lamar Jackson is all about limiting him, not stopping him, because Lamar's going to get his bread, but we just got to make sure he doesn't roll out the full bankroll on us as you guys check out the other superstar players. So we're coming off of our first loss of the season. This is the first real adversity that our team is going to be facing. We'll have to see how we can bounce back. Our team's starting to figure out our New York Giants, or is that just a blip in the radar? We're back at home at MetLife Stadium hosting the Baltimore Ravens, and we are underway for some week 6 action. Our 4-1 New York Giants taking on the 3-2 Baltimore Ravens as we start off with Daniel Jones making the wrong read on the read option right there. Second down. Oh, that play got thrown off. The timing not right. Looking for, I believe, the rookie Bellinger. Third down and 11. Jones from a clean pocket. Got Slayton, who makes the tough catch in traffic. Darius Slayton making the big play. Sterling Shepard just shook the rookie Kyle Hamilton out of his shoes. But yeah, clearly not getting that tandem breakout game is not going to deter Darius Slayton at all as we go play action here on first down. Jones just gets it off. Barkley in open space, making a man miss. That was Peters who whiffed, and Barkley will get the first down to the 39-yard line. This has been a well-engineered opening drive so far. Jones trying to take off, but that's a lot of traffic. Definitely want to be careful with plays like that. Do not want to fumble. Don't want to overuse Daniel Jones' mobility as Saquon Barkley. He almost actually did get the first down. Shout out Saquon, man. He's making these tough plays work. Saquon's ability to fall forward, to fight for the extra tackle has been so big for us all season long, but Calais Campbell inside, yeah, he's going to be a tough man to try to run through. Third down, Ravens only rushing 2 here, so Jones is going to have time. He escapes the pocket. Now he's surrounded, but he's got a man. It's Galladay. Oh, Kenny Galladay for the touchdown. Whoa, Daniel Jones improvising, creating, and devastating the Ravens defense. And 2 guys crashed right there. That's a mistake on the defense. That allowed Daniel Jones the ability to throw it to Galladay. But part of why that defense had to crash is because of Daniel Jones' ability to take off with the football. Defenses know at that 89 speed, Jones can get the first down if you give him the space, as J.K. Dobbins getting the first touch on offense for the Ravens in this ball game. And the second touch, which doesn't work out as well. So now it's Lamar Jackson time. Bootlegging in trouble. Just got it off. Pressure put on by, I believe, Ajulari. And that's a minimal gain to Mark Andrews. Third down. Watch out, Thibodeau. No one blocked him. Tibbs got dibs on the quarterback. Oh, man. Lamar Jackson can escape out of just about any situation. But you don't want to test your luck by leaving a man unblocked. So that's a pretty shaky, not 3 and out, but 4 and out there technically, as they got the first down. The first play of the drive is Darius Slayton making another tough catch in traffic. Slayton has shown up for this ball game as we escape outside with Barkley, try to cut it back in. Got to be careful. Kyle Hamilton's a hard-hitting safety right now as we're making these moves in open space. Once again, testing Hamilton. Not the best idea right there, but I mean, Saquon is Saquon, so you got to try out a juke move and a spin move every here and there as we sub in Matt Breida to no avail. Second down, got it. Jones on target. Kadarius Toney with the reception. Jones is sharp, 6 for 7 so far in this game. Jones coming off of a rough outing last week in rainy London, looking to rebound. Saquon Barkley helping the cause as well. First down and goal at the 4 after the Barkley carry. He's stuffed up by Malik Harrison. Second down, Barkley with a second chance at it. Trying to take a second bite at the apple, but to no avail. Third down, we're going to give the ball to Daniel Jones. He bootlegs, he looks, he throws. Barkley! Oh, he couldn't turn it for the touchdown. He stepped out of bounds. No challenge on the play. We are on the field. Fourth down and goal at the 1-yard line. Jones calling his own number and got it to work in the QB sneak. Ooh. Just making it work there at the goal line. It was a little bit sketchy for a moment. I mean, I feel like that Barkley play should have been a touchdown, but it is what it is. We were able to convert, and once again, the New York Giants go on a 10-plus play touchdown drive. That's something that we've been doing a lot this season, just staying within ourselves and making these long drives work as we have what is going to be a glitch in this game, a fatal glitch to this ball game, because bam, right here. No, that's not your screen. That is the game that froze. For not just myself, but for my opponent as well. So what happened here was apparently my opponent had no audibles at the start of the game, offense or defense. So that was already a sign that something bad was going to happen in the ball game. And then you guys saw he came out in a 0 tight end, 0 receiver, 0 halfback personnel. So I didn't really know how to game plan for that, and it turned out it didn't matter because the game just straight up froze. So we're going to agree to actually just start this game over. Even though we had the 14-0 lead, I mean, he was playing with no audible, so he was playing a little bit handicapped. So I was like, you know what, man, we'll just start from the top here. Just let me know if your audibles are set before we go into this game so we don't waste some more time. So, unfortunately, that good start for us gets wiped away. It's third down. We got the rookie, Daniel Bellinger. Damn, Daniel, that's a first down as Bellinger gets a gain of about 15 out of the play. Little speed option to Saquon Barkley. Oh, Saquon throwing Marcus Williams out of his grill. Wow, Barkley is running ferocious in both of these ball games. Up the middle, Barkley for the first down, so we're going to get the ball first again here. Last time we got that opening drive touchdown. This time, trying to recreate that magic, but it's not going to work out. Kadarius Toney is getting boxed up and thrown all around by half the Ravens defense as Barkley loses the ball. Barkley lost it in traffic. It's a scrum, and Saquon somehow falls on top of it. Whew, that was a bit sketchy. It's now third down and 15, and Jones with a beauty to Kadarius Toney for the first down and almost a touchdown. We got it to the 1. We'll give it to Barkley. Oh, couldn't cash it in. Actually lost a couple of yards on the play. As we go no huddle here, we'll stay in the same personnel. Second down, Barkley. Oh, the king beats the queen on that play as Saquon throws a man out the way and gets the touchdown. Saquon Barkley, he's running like a man possessed out here. So at the end of the day, we still got our opening drive touchdown. Once again, we made a big play on third down and long. This time just finding Toney in the middle of the field. We were going to have to settle for a field goal there with Graham Gano, but Daniel Jones able to make the throw, and it looks like Daniel Jones is ready to rebound from last week's game as we have perfect weather in MetLife Stadium. J.K. Dobbins not really getting too far. It's going to be third down and about medium here for the Baltimore Ravens, who actually go up tempo here. They're going to stay in the gun tight. Lamar Jackson with the quick snap. He's under pressure. That was Tibbs that got the lay in, and that's Micah McFadden with the interception. The rookies working in tandem. Thibodeau forcing the throw, and Micah McFadden was there the whole way. And we get the turnover. Daniel Jones, well protected, got his man. Kadarius Toney going to work early on in this second recreation of Giants versus Ravens. Sterling Shepard. Oh man, it's just like the first game, absolutely with Kyle Hamilton on the same exact play as Toney gets the jet sweep. I actually thought that was a fake jet sweep, so I was not ready for Toney to actually have the ball in his hand. Second down, Jones trying to step up, take off, can't quite make it work. Third down and goal at the 7. Design run for Daniel Jones, and the Red Seas part for Jones to score the touchdown. Well, we've made it work just about the way it was in the first game, right? We just didn't get that one passing touchdown, but we got touchdowns on our first 2 drives of the game. We did not recreate this game, but we pretty much recreated the scenario as before. 14-0, Ravens with the ball. Now let's see what this game was destined to be about, as Xavier McKinney with a blasting hit right there on Dobbins. Second down. Oh, man, Lamar Jackson. He was in a heap of trouble. Dexter Lawrence not quite able to catch Lamar, but forced the throw away. That's all you can do sometimes against Jackson. Third down, Lamar way back in the pocket, and then launches one to his own sideline right there. Incomplete. It looked like he was trying to get Mark Andrews, who may or may not have been open, but not great pocket from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens once again go 3 and out as Wan'Dale Robinson shimmying outside. The punter, he's not going to set the edge. Robinson making plays. Wan'Dale once again trying to thrive in that return role that we have him out. As Jones, he's going to leave the pocket. Daniel Jones not afraid to use his legs in situations like that. He gets a gain of 4. Second down, Tony outside. And it seems like whenever the Ravens go man-to-man, we're able to find something to beat them, as Daniel Jones once again off to a good start. Better start than last time. It was 6 for 7. Now it's 7 for 7. Matt Breida, he's still getting stuffed out there. Jones, watch out! Pocket collapses. Ravens with the delayed blitz, and it was actually Calais Campbell inside that drops us. It's 3rd down and 16. Pressure again. Jones got it to Barkley, and Saquon is actually able to get the first down. What a play, what a play. Jones under pressure. Launching. Got him! But underthrown and intercepted. I believe that was Slayton, who had to step behind the defense. Ball's out and picked up by Hamilton. Evan Neal rocked him. The rookie, the big offensive lineman, cracked him. Ball's out again and picked up by Baltimore again. A lot going on right now. Lamar Jackson coughed it up. At this point, we're being trolled just a little bit out here. But at the end of the day, it's 2nd down and 9 for the Baltimore Ravens. Jackson feeling the heat. Thibodeau and Ajulori definitely doing their job. Not just setting the edge, but dominating the edge. You have to do that against Lamar Jackson. 3rd down. Jackson's going to keep it. And just like Daniel Jones earlier in the game, on 3rd and long, the Ravens dial up their athletic quarterback and get a first down out of it, as we were definitely prepared for the pass in that situation. Blitz on 2nd down. Jackson wasn't ready, and he's going to get dumped for a major loss by Azeez Ojulari. Oh, Jesus, Azeez, don't do him like that, as the Ravens burned their 2nd timeout of the half. Not sure why. 3rd down, pressure up the middle. He's got him open. It's a first down. It's the fullback showing up to play, I believe, and wow, that was definitely blown coverage, a blown assignment. I believe that was actually the guy I was supposed to be using right there. I was like, there's no way he throws it to the fullback. He did. He definitely did. It's Lamar Jackson. I mean, right now he's running for his life back there. 1 for 6 passing. It was that big 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Here's Lamar. Got it, Mark Andrews. And for the 3rd time on this drive, the Ravens convert a 3rd down and long. We seem to be ready to get these boys off the field and then fold when it matters the most. 2nd down. Jackson wants Andrews. Did he get both feet in bounds? They'll say yes, and the boot doesn't even review it. So it is a clean catch by Mark Andrews, who is starting to work an obvious mismatch in this ball game. Here is, oh, God. The Bus Edwards taken down by Xavier McKinney, as we call a timeout, our 2nd timeout of the half here, trying to give ourselves some time, as that'll be Baltimore now calling the timeout. That's their last timeout of the half. They switch up formations. Jackson keeping, throwing. Andrews, he might as well take it in, because he was controlling that drive all along. On 3rd down, once more, the Ravens convert. 4 conversions on 3rd, in case you weren't counting, and now a 2-point conversion. For whatever reason, the Ravens lining up here, empty set. Lamar Jackson against the 4-man rush, given the time, but not the space to throw. Julian Love with the swat, and the Ravens trying to be aggressive. It backfires just a bit. When you have Justin Tucker, you'd like to just kick your guaranteed PAT, but they had that in their game plan, I suppose. Now it's 2-minute drill here with 1 timeout. We'll see if anything happens here, as Saquon Barkley, trying to use some nasty footwork, but took a nasty hit instead, as we let the clock wind down here. Only 40 seconds to go in the half. Oh, Jones got it off hot to Barkley, who's in open space. Saquon got the block from Darius Slayton. Barkley on the move. Whoa, Hamilton can't get him, but Marlon Humphrey does. Saquon Barkley Barkley with a field position changing play. Jones rolling the pocket on first down and throws it away. Got to be careful here because we do not have a timeout with 25 seconds left in the half. Barkley, met in the middle, never really stood a chance. And on third down and goal, we are in a spike formation here. This is not a mistake. This is just me saying I don't even want to play third down. I want to kill the clock and kick a field goal before the end of the first half. I mean, at this point, even though we got to the goal line, we got here off of one big Saquon Barkley play where he just kind of beat the blitz right there. So taking our 3 points to make it a 2-possession game going into halftime, more than fine by me. Graham Gano knocks it in up and good, and that'll get us to the halftime show. And we are back with second half action of the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Giants. It's been a great game for our Giants so far, but that one drive before the end of the first half where the Ravens were practically playing like a cockroach out there would not die. They got that touchdown drive, and that's really kept them in this ball game with a chance to apply the pressure with the opening drive of the second half. Lamar Jackson to Mark Andrews got the first down. Andrews is proven to be more and more of a headache for our Giants defense as Lamar gets the delay of game. Lamar Jackson has been questionable at the line of scrimmage trying to get his boys set up. Lamar wants it all underthrown and picked off. Julian Love, do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Love on the run back gets to about midfield. They wanted Bateman, they wanted it all, but Lamar Jackson took a bit too long right there as Daniel Jones running, got the block from Bellinger, nearly the first down as Jones. His ability to bootleg out the pocket continues to bother the Ravens. Darius Slayton on the zig. That zig's been killer for us all game long. No matter who we put on, at that time it was Slayton as we're close to the red zone on second down. Bellinger cracked by Patrick Queen. Big third down here, empty for Daniel Jones. This time we don't run it. Jones will pass. Whoa, Slayton climbing the invisible ladder for 6. Darius Slayton has been a menace in traffic all day long, and that his biggest play of the game. Whoa, Slayton. He's coming fresh off of a brand new contract. And sometimes guys' play drops after they get the money. Darius Slayton, he got paid, and now he's showing the way for this Giants offense. And having Slayton emerge like this is mega for us because Kadarius Toney's already playing well today. Having Slayton be this kind of guy for us is absolutely huge because that's our 1-2 tandem for pretty much this franchise, right? With these Giants, we're going to build around Toney and Slayton in the passing game. And Daniel Jones continues to impress out here, but right now the defense, not so much. The Ravens quickly to the 29-yard line. Jackson, great pocket, wide open. This is a breakdown in coverage and a breaking of ankles. Aaron Robinson left way behind by J.K. Dobbins as Lamar gets it off for the touchdown. Oh, man, the Ravens making quick work of our Giants defense right there. That did not feel good as the Ravens actually lining up for 2 here to make it a 10-point game with 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Lamar Jackson protected, got it, but not for the 2-point conversion. Thrown before he could cross the plane right there, tackled about the 1-yard line. And for the second time this game, the Ravens failed to convert on a 2-point conversion. And I don't want to say hindsight is 20/20, but they might be questioning that decision just a little bit, as there might have been a crease there for Antonio Williams. Solid return to the 31-yard line. Our Giants offense has played well in this game. We just got to continue doing what we've been doing and make sure we don't turn the ball over because Daniel Jones is playing within himself right now, 13 for 15 passing. It was just that one interception on a play that looked open that kind of burnt us in this game so far as we're continuing to do work here. Kadarius Toney, he's had a busy outing. Oh, he might have to sit out for a play after that nasty shot delivered by Malik Harrison. Matt Breida checks in. Breida spinning off the first man and getting a gain of 6 yards. Barkley outside. Good blocking. Can he get the first? Oh, Barkley's going to fight for it and get every yard he can out of it. It's third down and 3 late in the third quarter. We are in field goal range to make it a 15-point game, but boy, a touchdown would be huge. A third down conversion would be mega. Ravens, they buffed the blitz. That'll give Jones the time. Wide open Kenny Golladay for the first down as we start the fourth quarter. And all the time we can shoot right now, that helps as well as Saquon Barkley. He's had a pretty good game, even though it's 14 rushes for 50 yards. Saquon, he's definitely set the tempo in this ball game. No first down for Matt Breida. It's 3rd and inches here, and Matt Breida will get the carry from the fullback position, the up back. He's got the first down. Breida one more time, getting the rock right here is Matt Breida. This is kind of his drive. Now Barkley back at it. Barkley gonna get a gain of 5, third down. Every down's a Barkley down, man. Though this time we are going to pass. Oh, Jones lit up Actually wanted Barkley right there late. I don't know if that would have actually been caught by Barkley if we threw it, because it looked like the linebacker had pretty good coverage. That was the play that we got before the end of the first half as Graham Gano gets the field goal up and good, but at that time, the Ravens had a bit better adjustments right there. No one else got open against the man coverage, so it was just like, yeah, just got to give it to Barkley, let him make a play. But what we did right there, even though it's still a two-possession game, is we took away a lot of time on that drive as Lamar Jackson is boxed up by Azeez Ojulari once again. Second down and 14, Ravens. Oh, just throwing a high ball there to J.K. Dobbins. Julian Love applying the late hit to make sure Dobbins doesn't advance his progress any further. Play clock down to 2. Jackson shaking off Lawrence, and once again, Love with the cleanup. It's 4th down. The Ravens have to go for it here as they go no huddle under 5 to go in regulation now. Lamar taking his time to get this play set up here. This is practically game on the line. Just got it to Rashad Bateman. Jaquiski Tarr, he was smothering him just about, but couldn't quite knock that ball out. So here we go. Lamar Jackson with new life. But not much to prove right here. He throws it away, and the Ravens are burning a lot of time right now as Lamar Jackson feeling the pressure. Oh, smacked around silly. Dropped by a couple of men, including Leonard Williams. It's 3rd and 17 now. Jackson got to be careful here. Oh, the pressure gets home once again. Only rushing 3, and Quincy Roche checks in for the sack. How about Roche getting his first sack of the season after starting the year on the practice squad? It's 4th down and 21. We've given up a 3rd down of about this size and nearly gave up the 4th down on the same exact play. But by playing the sticks, we're able to get the turnover on downs. I'm surprised he actually threw that same exact play again. I was like, I don't think he'll do it. I'll sit here just in case he does with my user, and he did. I was like, hey, man, like, we just got to make the tackle, and so be it. But I mean, we've just done a great job of limiting Lamar Jackson in this ball game. 3rd down, we're going to run it with Barkley. Saquon patient running. Nearly made something out of nothing, but 4th down and 6. We could put Graham Gano on, but we're actually lining up to try to go for an absolute dagger on 4th and 6, and we get the snap off. Daniel Jones rolling the pocket. Oh, he's going to keep it. Jones, 1st down. Smacked, but survives all the hits from the Baltimore Ravens, and the Giants with an ultra-aggressive 4th down play call. It pays off as Matt Breida, he will go, he will score. Matt Breida says night-night Baltimore. Ooh, we hit the 2-minute warning, and after I scored that touchdown, I was like, damn, I should have given myself up with Matt Breida, because we could have ended the ball game if I gave myself up. The Ravens have no timeouts. We could just kneel it out and call a game. So I didn't think that went through before we snapped the ball, so that was a mistake by me, and partially hypocritical after last week's game against the Green Bay Packers, when I was like, there was no reason for him to run up the score. Technically, I did it there, but I didn't realize it. My apologies. Nonetheless, we do have this game pretty much secured against Baltimore. I don't think they have much to create a 22-point comeback with about 95 seconds to go. Not going to help when this pass rush gets through. And, I mean, Thibodeau and Ojulari, they don't have the stats. Once again, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago with Ojulari as we, got the swat there and nearly caught. That was a bit awkward. But yeah, once again, these guys don't have the stats, but applying the pressure is all you really need to do. It's forcing Lamar Jackson into a lot of throwaways, a lot of bad decisions, and I mean, especially with Lamar Jackson, you can't expect to get home on him. You just, like I said, Lamar Jackson's a one-on-one. It's a different game plan when you're playing with this guy as Mark Andrews. I mean, we never had an answer for Mark Andrews in this game. I'll say that for sure. You look at me using it, I'm like, no, Mark Andrews, you're not going to get it. Throw it to somebody else, and that time there was no one to throw the ball to as the Ravens try to run with a QB wrap right here. I mean, at this point, the Ravens are just trying to get one more touchdown for pride's sake, I suppose, because they're not exactly moving up tempo. On 3rd down, Lamar underneath. Is this a 1st down? No. Oh, definitely not. DeMarcus Robinson paid the price in the middle of the field as we're now under 30 seconds to go in regulation. Lamar's got the trust for whatever it's worth in case he wants to run for this 1st down. But remember, Ravens have no timeouts. So Jackson taking a shot to the end zone, and night-night for sure. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. That is the game. Jaquiski Tarr with the pick, and Tyrod Taylor with a bend to the knee will send us home happy. The New York Giants bounce back in Week 6, defeating the Baltimore Ravens. And thankfully, I can't tell you guys, this game did save. That is the good news. The bad news is we had to play 5 quarters of football, which is not particularly ideal in any situation. But yeah, the game did save, so whatever happened in this game is actually going to show up in the stats, which is nice, right? I mean, shout out to franchise mode for being absolutely buggy. It just seems like every week we have a problem with franchise mode. But like I think we've only had like 1 or 2 games that have gone without any issue to date. But we just once again got to deal with what we're doing. Like, apparently there's a big patch for Madden on October 17th. I don't know if that'll fix franchise mode or not. My guess is probably not. Might break it even more knowing the history of Madden patches. But yeah, you guys see from the stats right here, Andrews did his thing. Giants, we did a good job spreading the rock out. Once again, Saquon Barkley's stats don't show that he had a good game, but Saquon, he did his thing. He definitely had that big play for the end of the first half. And Daniel Jones, man, Daniel Jones had a really good game. Just playing within himself. That's what we need Daniel Jones to do, and being a star in your role. Daniel Jones is definitely doing that this season. It's been impressive, man. It's definitely been impressive. So we'll keep an eye on Jones out there, and shout out to the defense for playing another great game. And that'll do it for this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 23 gameplays, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.